No one region of the country should disproportionately bear the burden of standing up for all other Canadians. We have made it very clear that everything is on the table as potential responses, but we've also been very, very clear that it has to be fair across the country. If the American administration moves forward with its plans on tariffs, it will first and foremost hurt American citizens and American consumers, but it'll also hurt Canadians. Canada a demandé un cessez-le-feu et travailler en ce sens. On est donc très content d'apprendre cette nouvelle tant attendue aujourd'hui. In terms of my own decisions, I will not be running in the upcoming election. As to what I might be doing later, I honestly haven't had much time to think about that at all. I am entirely focused on doing the job that Canadians elected me to do in an extraordinarily pivotal time right now. And hope that here in Canada, we can turn down the temperature, truly listen to one another. We need to respond in measured but robust ways to the American actions, whatever they are. We can't know definitively what our response will be, or can't announce what our response will be until we know definitively what the Americans are going to decide to do. We continue to hope that they will realize that tariffs on goods coming into the United States from Canada is just an extra tax on consumers in the United States. It's going to raise prices for consumers in the United States. That's not something that we want. That's not something that I think American citizens and consumers want. So we are united in wanting to move forward to make sure that these tariffs don't actually happen.
Why not come out with a dollar for dollar proposal right now publicly to show the Americans that we're serious and pressure them to back down on this?
First of all, as we said, everything is on the table, and I support the principle of a proportional dollar for dollar response. That is not the question. The question that we ask ourselves, first and foremost, is if the new administration chooses to bring in tariffs, what is it that we can do that will result in the lifting of those tariffs as quickly as possible? Sides of the border. It's also a clear win-win of monumental proportions. Today, Canadian Electricity Powers a demandé un cessez-le-feu et travailler en ce sens. On est donc très content d'apprendre cette nouvelle tant attendue aujourd'hui. And hope that here in Canada, we can turn down the temperature, truly listen to one another. Notre souveraineté alors qu'on fait face à la menace de tarifs de la part de l'administration